Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 25th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. In your recent past, you've gone through a period where perhaps you felt a bit lonely, facing conflicts in collaborations or relationships. This has prompted a deep reflection on your inner truth and your worth. The influence of the ego has been notable, leading you to doubt yourself and question your value. It's crucial to recognize when external influences cloud your judgment, especially in conflict situations. The divine lesson for you involves understanding that life doesn't always follow your plans, but new opportunities and beginnings are always present. Disconnect from the need to control every outcome and allow the universe to guide you. By accepting the reality that you can't control everything, you'll experience healing and personal growth. This shift in perspective will lead you to feel pleasure, excitement, and happiness in your daily life. The future for you shows promises of financial stability and balance. Find a balance between divine masculine and feminine energies, and dedicate time to internal reflection and connecting with your inner guidance. The Taurus moon and Jupiter form a sweet alliance early this morning, dear Scorpio, bringing a harmonious and restorative energy your way that's perfect for spending some extra time snuggling in bed. Meanwhile, Mars and Saturn square off in our skies, making it difficult to get moving. Plans to see friends and Saturday activities may be less enticing right now, though canceling on your companions could lead to unanticipated tension. Luckily, balance will be easier to maintain as the hours pass, especially when you put love first. Consider surprising someone you care for later tonight when Luna crosses over Uranus. Monotony is not your cup of tea. It bores you. Today be flamboyant and flirty. Bring change in your routine. Fitness regime may attract you. You may enroll for recreational activity. Out-of-the-box ideas may impress superiors. You may get recognition in office. Overall, a light and relaxed day. Work pressure will be moderate. You will spread positivity. You've been dishing out unsolicited feedback left and right, Scorpio. But are you tough enough to take it? Today's clash between the ego-driven Sun and critical Saturn could make you a little too thin-skinned for a role reversal. If your helpful hints hit below the belt, don't get defensive. Instead, take it as an important lesson in compassion. You were only trying to help, but remember to bring down the truth hammer with less force and more understanding. On that note, do you owe anyone an apology? Swallow your pride and extend the olive branch. With Mars now in your solar second house, dear Scorpio, it's generally a good time to find new ways to boost your feelings of security and comfort. Today, however, Mars forms a square to Saturn, pointing to a temporary block, possibly a creative one. Aim to learn from whatever conflict or difference you experience today, since this transit reminds us of our limitations. Remember that disagreements about money, how you use your resources, or sharing tasks can sometimes mask more deep-seated problems. You may feel the need to defend yourself or prove your worth. Your feelings can easily be hurt, especially regarding finances, love, or if your personality is called into question. If you've been going too hard with spending or indulgence, there can be a reminder or reality check to respect your limits now. It's helpful to have a reality check occasionally, but it's not always fun when it does happen. As the day advances, it's far easier to unwind and either agree to disagree or let certain problems go. Finally, your angels urge you to forgive. The current situation offers you the opportunity to heal, grow, and free yourself from negative patterns. Visualize the inner divine light of others and allow your negative thoughts and energies to dissolve, lifting you to a place of peace and compassion. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card of the day, Ace of Emotions. Dear Scorpio, today's tarot energy brings you the Ace of Emotions. This card signifies a new beginning in the emotional realm, indicating that today is favorable for exploring and following your deepest feelings. Interpretation. The Ace of Emotions suggests that you may experience a special intuitive connection today. It might be the right time to pay attention to your emotions and follow what your intuition is telling you. This card also points towards positive changes in personal relationships. If you've been reflecting on past situations, as mentioned in the general reading, today is the day to start freeing yourself from those emotional burdens. Tarot guidance, release and advance. Building on the general reading, remember the message of letting go of attachment to the past. If there are emotions or memories that have been affecting you, today is the day to release those emotional burdens. By doing so, you'll be opening the door to a new level of maturity and personal growth. Warning: be mindful of external influences. The tarot also suggests being aware of external influences, especially from close individuals who may not be entirely aligned with your goals. Keep your plans quiet and work on them discreetly to avoid envy or unwanted interference. Long-distance love message. The day's energy highlights a special connection with someone at a distance. It could be a loved one observing from afar, who, despite the physical separation, maintains a deep love and a desire for reconnection. This message may be related to the person mentioned in the general reading. In summary, Scorpio, today is a favorable day for emotional release, following your intuition, and moving towards a new beginning. Stay calm in the face of external influences and be attentive to signs that may guide you on the path to personal growth and deeper emotional connections. May you have a day full of discoveries and love. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 25th are 9, 45, 31, 26, 50, 47. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You cannot just dive in, Scorpio. If you want to create financial opportunities from your passion projects and hobbies, then you may have to look at all of the caveats when Mars in Sagittarius squares Saturn in Pisces. The square can be stressful since it could encourage you to look before you leap. However, you may benefit from taking it slowly since there might be something that you need to reflect on before going after a new opportunity. Structure could help you figure out how you want to capitalize on your skills and even make that much more money. Now brings the chance for some extremely positive endeavors, so take time today to go through your creative plans and see where they are taking you. You may find yourself stuck between a rock and a hard place regarding a decision, but it is important to trust your instincts. The more you go inwards and trust yourself, the more you will be able to see everything with greater clarity. Remember, believe in yourself and everything you want will come to you. Daily love. Our cosmic messenger, Mental Mercury, is stirring the pot yet again, Scorpio. Wherever he goes is all reflected in your thoughts, relationships, and life. You've likely noticed a slower pace taking hold just now, as our cosmic messenger is now slowing down via a pre-shadow phase because he will be retrograde throughout most of December. This will take place primarily in your solar second house, which could have you and your partner experiencing delays around money matters or that you're losing and misplacing possessions. Singles could also very likely be reevaluating their morals and values in relation to love. Are you willing to do the necessary work that a relationship requires in order to actually thrive and succeed? The moon is in Taurus and in your 7th house. People quite often want relationships to be easy and go smoothly without actually having the willingness to put any real effort into making things work. Your romantic life, just like any other area of your life, requires that you dedicate your time, energy, and love to it. It is the way that you interact with your partner in your daily life that establishes the long-term nature of your partnership with them. This is a great time to reflect on whether you can afford to devote more of yourself to doing the practices that allow you to have a fulfilling and happy relationship. At work, you have recently lost money, mostly because you invested unwisely in get-rich-quick schemes. Another similar opportunity is knocking at your door, and it is essential that you realize that these schemes can lead you to serious financial trouble. You need to rationalize your investment decisions and listen to the experts, though you have a great tendency to be swayed by a glossy, if empty presentation. How disciplined are you in the way you go about your work? Are you able to maintain the focus necessary to take care of and manage all the details that need tending to? These are all questions to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Taurus and in your 7th house of work and daily routine. Observe your relationship to those aspects of your work. Observe if one of your habits is putting things off until they accumulate and you end up falling behind and feeling overwhelmed. If that's true, create a schedule and lists for yourself that will help you stay on top of things. Health. A cup of coffee each day is good for your heart. And so will be the licorice tea, in addition to having healthy benefits for your stomach. If you increase the intake of beverages, then you must increase the intake of water as well. Try to go for yoga at least once a week, if not every day, for massaging your organs well. You may feel more irritable than usual today, Scorpio. It's crucial that you create an outlet for this frustration, or you may end up taking it out on the people you love and care for. Try turning to creative expression, like painting or drawing, to release tension and negativity. Sunstone is a warm, friendly crystal that will help you express yourself more today. Carry sunstone in your pocket or purse, or place it near any projects you work on today to feel more inspired. Strawberries are low in carbs and rich in vitamin C, fiber, and manganese. Try adding sliced strawberries to oatmeal or Greek yogurt for a nutritious, tasty breakfast today. Family and friends. There is a strong possibility that a third person will try to intervene in your relationship with evil intentions. The person is probably a trusted one and someone whom you depend on. So, take any information about your partner with a healthy dose of skepticism. You may be the target of jealousy and deception because of your partner. You need to rely on your own feelings. Today the moon is moving through your 7th house of health and wellness, which isn't exactly the sexiest part of your chart. It might be difficult regardless to get a read on your intentions, passions, and ambitions, however, thanks to a tough beam from Venus in your subconscious 12th house. Venus recently began her annual 4-week tour of the hidden sector of your chart, and while the planet of pleasure is here, it can be a little difficult to make sense of what your heart is telling you. With today's stars, a person might appear on your radar who could have serious pleasure potential one moment, then the next you find them better earmarked for the friend zone. The best solution is to put a hold on any advances. Wait until the planets move on to clear skies before you make a sexy proposition, and you'll be pleased with the results. Compatibility. At work, Leo. In love, Libra. In luck, Virgo. Your lucky color today: sky blue. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.